Hey Josh,
Yes.
I learned something today.
What was it?
If you have a job to do, don't do your best. Do what you're supposed to do and get out of there. Just be done.
Oh, like a bank robber or something.
Yeah,
Okay, understand.
that's true. When a bank robber goes to rob a bank, when they go to fulfill that contract, they just get the money and they go. And that's how they successfully rob a bank. Right?
That's right.
They don't add any extra flourishes and thereby threaten the success of their mission. Get in, grab, go.
Yeah.
So I was sitting there with a friend of mine and we were listening to a toy truck play its song. But it was singing the song, if you have a job to do, do your best. If you have a job to do, do your best. If you have a job to do, and I don't remember how the rest of the song goes, but that was the refrain.
Do though.
Yeah,
I think.
or best.
Or best.
Yeah.
Yeah. Better than the rest.
Better than the rest. Do it better than the rest. If you have a job to do, do your best. And I was like, that sounds good. Sounds fine. And she was like, no, that's terrible. That's like way too much work for all the jobs you're going to have to do. You just have to do the expected amount, do what's required of you, do it well, but don't do your best. Like, that's so much more work. And you save your best for where it actually counts. Because there's just like so much to do in life. You can't do your best for every single job. And I was like, fair enough, but that's a lot to expect from like a kid's toy, But so she like took this course to be a project manager. And that was something that she learned from project managing. And she also said, done is better than perfect. And she was like, for example, if you were trying to hire someone to put in carpet for you, wouldn't you want to just pay them to do the carpet? Would you also wanting to be paying them for extra flourishes that you didn't ask for? Isn't it?
That's a good point.
And she texted me later and she said, it's actually called gold plating. When you go above and beyond what's actually in the contract and you do some sort of extra thing that you expect the customer to be really pleased with. Like best case scenario, yeah, gold plating. Like you're putting a gold plate on something. And best case scenario, the customer's gonna expect that every time for you to go above and beyond what they're paying you even. Worst case, you're going beyond like what you've actually tested and you're inviting more risk for failure.
That's a good point.
Isn't that interesting? So apparently in project management, like that's a thing. You just do what you're meant to do and then be done.
Yeah. I like that.
Isn't that interesting? And she was like, we're not aiming for A pluses. You want to B. Just do it well and be done. Maybe that's why it's B, because you be done.
I can say this. We moved into this new house and DONE was the mantra for getting stuff done, getting out of our old house. It's like, we don't need it to be, extra gold plated. It's like, let's just get it done. If we were living here for the next 30 years, maybe we can go all out and all, make it like the perfect shade of whatever, or your perfect lines in the paint. But it's like, no, we just need it painted. It wasn't like that actually, but yeah, it's just like, is this color the perfect color for the side door that we've needed painted for years? And now we have to because we're selling the house? I don't know, but let's just get it. Royal Liqueur was what I chose, by the way.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, it's good.
Royal Liqueur. Yeah, so anyway, I've literally never heard that concept before. And it just blew my mind. And I don't know. It actually reminded me of one time I was asked to record a song for a commercial. I don't know if it ever got put in a commercial.
But it got done.
It did. Well, the client, they gave me the lyrics that they wanted and they had worked out on a little computer, like a keyboard, like a piano keyboard, but it was just in their computer, like a GarageBand, just like this very basic tune. And to my ears, it just sounded way too simple and boring. And so like I added all these flourishes like I would do for our band if I was like putting out a song.
Yeah.
And my client went back to their like corporate board And they were like, okay, we like what you did from this timestamp to this timestamp. And it was about 20 seconds worth of like a minute song. And it was the most boring part of the melody. And they were like, listen, it's for corporate. They don't want art. They just want something really simple that's gonna like show off their product. But they don't want your song dominating the commercial.
Putting your personality into it.
Yeah, it's gotta be there to serve the customer.
Erase your personality, please.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
what
a corporation.
That's what it really felt like. And I was like, oh wow, okay, so doing music for a corporation is a whole different. You can't take it personally, and you can't have your whole soul in your product.
Nah, you better not have soul. Any soul.
No soul.
It's soullesscorporation.com.
Yeah. So I will save the gold plating for us, and everybody else gets the boring stuff, I guess.
Save the gold plating for all of our silver medals
Yeah.
that we could then sneakily put into gold.